The AZM40 is a universal solenoid interlock whose design enables a mounting on both sides. Consequently, exactly the same model can be used for hinged guards with left and right hand opening and for sliding doors. As the actuator can be approached continuously within an angle of 180 degrees to the AZM40, there are additional application options. For example, the interlock can also be used on flaps that do not close in a 90-degree angle or that open upwards in a 45-degree angle. The angle flexibility ensures that the interlock can be easily installed even in confined and difficult-to-access locations. 3 colored LEDs, which are visible from 3 sides, enable diagnostic information to be viewed irrespective of the installation situation. Once the 24-volt supply voltage has been applied, the solenoid interlock makes 2 safety outputs available for connection to a safety monitoring module as well as a diagnostic signal for a PLC. The solenoid interlock is unlocked by activating the bistable magnet. If the solenoid is not actuated, the system remains in the locked state. Individually coded solenoid interlocks and actuators can be taught in very easily. Start by switching the solenoid interlock off. Then reapply the power and move the actuator to the detection area. The teach-in is signaled on the solenoid interlock by the red LED illuminating and the yellow LED flashing. After 10 seconds, brief yellow cyclic flashes request the switch off of the operating voltage of the solenoid interlock. Once the operating voltage is switched back on, the actuator must be detected once more in order to activate the actuator code that has been taught in. The activated code is then saved and the system is ready for operation immediately. The solenoid interlock and the actuator are available with 2 enclosure versions. For typical use in machine construction, there is an enclosure with a flat screw-on surface for cylinder head bolts. For a visually improved installation and where space saving is a priority, there is a version with countersunk taper for countersunk bolts. The AZM40 has a unique, patent-pending locking mechanism. With this innovative clamping principle, the tapered locking bolt of the AZM40 drops into a countered contour in the actuator, whereas on a conventional system, the locking bolt passes completely through an opening in the actuator. The innovative locking mechanism enables locking and unlocking against slightly tensioned doors and flaps. Despite its very compact design, the AZM40 has a holding force of 2,000 newtons. Thanks to 2 grub screws in the actuator enclosure, differences in distance between the door and the door frame in the X direction can be compensated in order to ensure optimal mounting. In addition, the adjustability also enables subsequent alignment of the actuator in the Y direction when doors settle.